Alright, y'all. Welcome to Roblox games that aren't fun anymore because the players and the game overall. So, starting at number one, this game is very popular and well known. We have Block Street. Well, one of the reasons Block Street has lost a lot of players is because hackers as experters. As you can see in this clip right here, I am fighting this experter who can just lock onto me, like literally just flying around the whole entire map, locking onto me. No difficulty at all. Just locking onto me and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say something right now, it wasn't fun. I killed him and he started complaining in chat, but it's whatever. I mean, he's literally exploiting. And that's one of the main reasons why Block Streets is, losing popularity. Another reason why is it's so repetitive. Like, you repeat the same thing over and over and over again. That's with quests. You really not no storyline, really not in fun like that. Just you constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again. And that's another reason why they're losing popularity. It's now, well, popularity, not popularities, but, and another reason is because of this right here. Dragon and spam fruits. As you can see, Yeti is clearly a spam fruit. I mean, even though it does have cooldown, Blockstreets made these fruits for like extra fruits and stuff like that. But people use it in a negative way, in a way that affects PvP. Like As's Yeti do. Like, for example, I could just become a dragon right now and just kill everybody. As you can see in this clip right here, look at this. Another reason why Blockstreet is hated is because they scam their players during update 20. Well, not 20, I don't know. But during the dragon rework, they scammed them because they ain't got the dragon. When they had Pyramid, they had to buy it again. And any physical dragon was turned into dragon tokens, and you could get like random fruits like ass kits and stuff like that. So the media, social media, it was all filled scam, Blockstreet was getting a lot of hate. So they fixed it, but they ain't really fixed it. They gave you a dragon token and made it to where you could choose which dragon you could get permanent. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then they'll also give you something to where you could redeem to like Perm Flame and Perm Dough, or Dark Blade or something, just random stuff like that. And yeah, that's really all, to be honest. So now we have Roblox Bedwars. One of the reasons why Bedwars is hated is because the kids, some of them are balanced, some of them aren't balanced, and some of them are pay to win most likely. Like, for example, the kids currently the kids that's already been there, they cost like 3,900 Robux. The kids that's new, you can't get them. You only got to use Robux, which is like 400. Well, let me correct myself. You can and can't get them. You can get them free to play and non-free to play. There's this thing called bet tokens, and you can get them daily. You can get to up to 1,000 per day. So, and how much these kits that's new would cost? They would cost, you already know, 12K. And the basic ones, like the ones that's like not new, they gonna cost 10K. So yeah, first one, aka the one that costs 12K, you're gonna have to play first 12 days straight. Second one is 10 days straight, just so you can get them. And yeah, another reason why is because sweats and tryhards and the toxic community that it has. Bedwars have a very toxic community, and it's just not as how like it used to be. Like, it's not as fun as it used to be back in the day. It's not like peak no more, like at its peak and minimum, you know what I'm saying? And right now, this is really what Bedwars got to offer. I mean, they don't got really much, and they're starting to lose player counts. In my opinion, Bedwars is actually good. That's because they made updates to where they try to balance their things out and stuff. So I actually see them as good developers. Unlike Blockstreets, I mean, they did try to balance their stuff, but not as Bedwars. But that's for another story, if I want to talk about that. But so far, Bedwars is losing its player count because the pay-to-win features and stuff like that. And it's just not as it used to hit. Like, as you can see in this clip, this guy's tech is what we would call a sweat. I mean, do you see his play style and the way he's building up? I mean, while fighting him, I was just like, yo, what is this guy doing? And yeah, so that's really all for number 2, aka Bedwars. And let's move on to number 3. Now we have Blade Ball by Riggedy. So first, Blade Ball is known for being one of the most pay-to-win games on Roblox platform. Like, you have to pay for these swords, and they know what they're doing because, as for example, my sword or bow in this game, you can only obtain it through Robux. And most of the swords is just like basic looking and don't look cool, which makes some players be like, yo, my sword don't look good. I want a sword that look good and something I can like. So you would buy them. And second, the game's like abilities, like normally in its peak time, like when it came out, it was a good game. Like it had no pay to win features like that, and now there's these abilities that's like pay to win, like for example Infinity, which literally makes it to where basically you have Infinity from like the ball can't hit you at all, can't touch you, and it lasts for a decent amount of time. And within that time, I mean, y'all can clearly see why it's pay to win. Within that time, you can obviously like most likely beat anybody with that ability. And there's even more pay to win abilities and pay to win features. Like there's this spin wheel to where you got to pay like 30 Robux per spin just so you can get a sword. That's a 1% chance. Y'all can see what that's at. That's kind of seems like a gambling, and you get addicted to gambling and stuff like that. So yeah, I think y'all could see that. And that's really much. And that's not really much. I was just joking. I thought I was capping. Y'all really thought I was serious. But this is the next reason. Blade Ball is also known for a game to where e-daters hang out. Like it's the hangout of e-daters and couples. Like you're gonna see, you'd be surprised how much weird stuff you would find in couples on Blade Ball. And yeah, and that's really all I was gonna say. Another thing, but that's pretty much all that Blade Ball really has to offer. I mean, hopefully Blade Ball can see the pattern in where it's going to and hopefully stop. But for now, Blade Ball just doesn't seem to be doing that. So yeah, now let's move on to the 4th most hated game. And here it is, right here. Grow a Garden. Now, some of y'all might be like, yo, Snowy, what is you talking about? Grow a Garden is so fun. Hear me out. So first, some people think Grow a Garden is a copy of 2 other games, which seems like it. So first, we have Block Shoots. The style kind of works just like Block Shoots, just shorter time. And third, but I can't really blame them. Well, I meant second, but I can't really blame them because, like, how is she going to buy the seeds? I mean, that's literally what. And second, the mutations. The mutations is this. People think the mutations got it from most likely the game Fish. So, yeah, that's another reason why Grow a Garden is hated. And second, it seems like a cash grab because low quality and barely any effort. Yet it has so much players playing it. Like, it broke a lot of milestones, like reaching more current players in Fortnite. So that's another reason why. And it keeps skyrocketing. And another reason why it's hated is because, well, this might not sound like crazy, but because it's very repetitive. Like, really, the whole gameplay, really, to be honest, is just seeds, waiting, doing the same thing. So, like, basically this. You got to wait for the seeds to get installed, buy that, wait for your crops to grow, then you sell them, or you could just keep them so you can have mutations on it. Then you sell them. And then the events, there's barely any events, really, so you're really just stuck, just sitting there doing the same thing every day. Some people defend it by saying it's very simple, but, like, that seems kind of repetitive, and it just kind of seems like a game to where you could just AFK for them. Because to me, that just sounds like, oh, let me just go AFK so I could just, stay in this server and just get so many mutations on my crops. So really, the gameplay isn't that much and kind of repetitive. And there's kind of some pay-to-win features, which people say, I mean, you could literally rebuy the stock with Robux, and you can steal other people's crops or plants with Robux, which can make a lot of other players mad. And another thing is this. You can literally, like, buy pets and stuff like that. That's another thing. Pets, of course, they have a stock system, too. So, yeah, You could buy pets with Robux, and you could buy seeds with Robux. You could buy like pets through the shop with Robux, and that's another reason why Grow Garden is hated. And that's all the reasons I have for Grow Garden so far. And now let's move on to the 5th most hated game on Roblox. The strongest Battlegrounds. So another reason why this game is hated is because the lack of updates. Another thing I forgot to say about Block Streets. And strongest Battlegrounds has that, a lack of updates. And second, it is very buggy. There is a lot of bugs going on in the strongest Battlegrounds right now. And it needs to be fixed. And another reason why is because the ultimate spammers and a lot of other things that I can't really list because I don't play the strongest Battlegrounds, as I should know by this clip, because I'm clearly trash. But another thing is because the characters, some of the ways people use the characters is like in a negative way, and some of the players' playstyle. Another reason why is because of teaming, and a well-known reason is because exploiters. Like, there's a lot of exploiters on this game, and it's pretty annoying and hard to deal with sometimes. And another thing is ping advantage. Ping like 1v1's matchmaking. YouTubers ask for that. One YouTuber asked for that. And the reason why is because some players with lower ping could do things that really shouldn't be possible. And there's a lot of bugs in strongest Battlegrounds. Now, I'm going to just end it right here because I don't really know what else to say because I don't know. As I should know, I don't have info on strongest Battlegrounds. I don't really know about it, and yeah, so yeah, I was just joking once again. Alright, so I did some research. Not really research, I just searched stuff up on the Google. Another reason why people hate it is because it's toxic community, which is very obvious. I don't know why I ain't said that. And it's easy to use combos. Like, combos are easy to use, and some of them are very spammable, like the metal bat. His combos is very, very spammable. And that's another reason why they don't like the strongest Battlegrounds, and other reasons that I won't get into. So, reasons why Murder Mystery 2 is hated is because scammers and a problem with exporters, and another reason is because people be teaming and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. There's way more other things I can get to, but I don't want to play the game like that much, so I'm finna just do some research. Alright, more reasons is toxic players, hitboxes, and troll players, and lack of updates. That is a big one right there. Lack of updates is a very, very big one. And that's really all that I know. So, yeah. So, this is the last one I'm going over. And we have Brookhaven, a role-play game that's still very popular today. So one of the reasons why Brookhaven is hated is because of the lack of updates. And a major reason that it's hated is because some people use Brookhaven as a way to do inappropriate and other things that I don't want to specify. Because if I do, not Roblox, YouTube might take down this video on my channel for some reason. I don't know why. Guess YouTube's being sensitive, but yeah, that's why. And I'm gonna tell you some more reasons right now. And here is some other reasons I'm about to state. Low effort, and the fact that it's simple and very boring and frustrating sometimes. So yeah, that's all I got to list for now. I know I could list more stuff. I should have teed up. I should have done some more research. But that's all for now. And I'm gonna end the video right here, y'all. And I'm gonna say something right now. There's an upcoming video right now, and yeah, that's all.